Can you do questions which involve map scales? Well, we've got a question here, and we're told what the scale of the map is. Here it is. And then we've got a question here. What's the distance from the Greyhound in Tidmarsh to the Cross Keys in Pangbourne? What's that distance in real life? We're going to have a look at the map just in a second, but first of all, let's set up ready to put our answer in. Now, I'm going to draw a table because tables are useful for multiplicative relationships, and map scales are one of those. So I'll say it again, multiplicative relationships, that's when you work between them using multiplying and dividing. We've got the relationship in the map scale. It doesn't matter which number goes on the left, which ones goes on the right. But to work between them, we need a multiplier. We can see it's much easier to start from 1 to go to 4 because we know straight away what we're multiplying by. What do we multiply by? Must be 4. So we'll come back to this in a minute, but to find the distance in real life, we need to know what it is on the map. And I've got my map here. So I'm going to use the piece of twine here, and we're going to start at the Cross Keys in Pangbourne. So that's just about there at the end of my piece of string, and I'm going to follow the road around in the tried and trusted manner until we get down on the map to where the Greyhound is in Tidmarsh. So there we go, that's the length of the piece of string. We can measure that against the ruler now. So we're talking about 6.5 centimeters. So now we've found the distance on the map, we can say, right, which side was the distance on the map? Well, it's the centimeters side, isn't it? We've measured in centimeters. So let's put our 6.5 on that side. Now we want it in kilometers. So we're going from this side left to right. We're not going multiply by 4, we're going the opposite way. And so 6.5 divided by 4. There we are. So that's about a mile. So our answer is so do you see what I did there? I found the distance on the map, I put it in the correct side of the table, and then I used my multiplier. My answer is in the same units as this side. What about the other question? How many centimetres on the map represent 18 kilometres in real life? Well, we're going to use the same method. Draw our table. It's the same scale. But this time we've got the distance in real life in kilometres. That's that side. We're going this way, we're going with the multiplier. So it's going to be 18 times 4. So the distance on the map you got your answer. Okay, did you see what we did? We've got our table with the scale on. We said, right, which units am I working on? Is it the kilometres in real life or centimetres on the map? We put it on the correct side, then we use our multiplier to find the missing quantity.